Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to Jill's Comfort Zone. Today we are going to make some delicious homemade nachos. Yes, it is football season, full in effect. This is good for any night, family time, gatherings, or just because you want some nachos. Well, let's get into the ingredients. Thank you for watching, and thanks for watching my last video.
Where'd you go? Oh, you know how I've been living without you. Daydreaming on a cloud with you like horizon. With you tonight is on a violin. Yeah. It's about time I'm waking up. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you for sit up there and miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. Oh, just to know you want you. So come close, I want you. Can I tell you something for what it's worth? With you having place on nothing, I'll take you there, I'll take you. Show you something, give you more than words. With you having place on nothing, I'll take you there.
Hey guys, here are the seasonings you're going to need to make your own taco seasoning. Okay, you can buy the store bought or make your own. So it's pretty simple. And we're going to use a tablespoon of each of these seasonings except for the black pepper. We're only going to use half a tablespoon. So a tablespoon of each. Alright, so we got everything we need. Our ground turkey, our seasonings, green pepper, red pepper, and our onions. Alright, start chopping up your ground turkey. Alright, so I just seasoned it with some salt and pepper because we got that awesome blend of taco seasoning, and I don't want this to be too salty. So I just sprinkled a little bit on there of salt and some pepper. Then you know the rest. If you have ever made some tacos, you know how the procedure goes. But if you haven't, yeah, cook down your meat, you drain off the excess water, and then you go ahead and get you know, your water and mix in the seasonings and all that good stuff. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna mix in our veggies, let those cook down some. And I forgot one more thing that you will be needing, and that is some minced garlic. So let me go grab those, but that's gonna go in after the onions and green peppers and red peppers cook down, okay? So I'll be right back. All right, guys, let's come in. I'm gonna do a tablespoon of garlic. Stir it in. And as soon as you smell the aroma of the garlic, oh yeah, it's time to add the rest of the seasoning in the water. See, I like my meat broken down, but not to where it's like nothing, you know? I won't chew on some meat, okay? Here's our seasoning. You're just going to use about 2 to 3 tablespoons of this, and then store the rest in a jar for next time. So now you have your homemade taco seasoning. I tasted it. Is perfect. It is perfect, guys. So we're gonna go in with 2 tablespoons at first, and then we'll taste our ground turkey, and then we'll add more if needed, okay? So in with our 3/4 cups of water. Stir it all up. Oh, it smells so good. It was smelling good when I started blending the seasoning together. That's when you know you got the real deal. Oh my God. So make your own homemade taco seasoning. I'm already seeing that I need more anyway, without even tasting the meat. So I'm gonna go in with the 3rd tablespoon, okay? Give it a stir. Let it cook down some more till it gets a little thick. Not thick, but you don't want it to be so moist, okay? I don't want it to, you know, make my Doritos and tortillas soggy. I hope you're having a great day. This is another great recipe to make when we're having a little game night, family night. I just love nachos and tacos, period, okay? All right, guys, we are ready. I'm ready to assemble. All right, we got all of our things here. So I'm gonna mix it up. I got some spicy nachos here, some screaming sriracha. These was okay. I don't really like sriracha, but they was good. So I'm gonna mix it up in there, and I got some regular nachos. And this is the guacamole mini singles, which you see right here. You got some chunky salsa, the taco, blend cheese, mild taco, mild taco sauce, the sour cream. And I'm gonna try, I heard the bread and butter pickles are good on tacos and nachos, so I got that. We got our lettuce with our green onions, red onions, green and red peppers, tomatoes, cucumbers. Oh my goodness. So let's display this and I'll be right back while I put my nachos together. Meat is ready. Don't that look delicious, y'all? And this is how I like it. Okay? Not too dry, not too wet. Just like that. Look at the mountain of this. This is some nachos, okay? Look at that. Oh, Lord. Let's put on our sour cream and our sauce and let's eat. Ooh, guys, I'm ready. Y'all ready? Here's the beauty part. Yes. Ooh, let's eat, guys. Look at this. Ooh. Yes. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video because this is so delicious. Thanks for watching my last video and consider subscribing. You can check out some more delicious recipes on the channel. As I always say, guys, I love you. Stay blessed and peace out. Later.